Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah man, I'm fucking gassed. It's a new day. It's actually 2:30 in the morning. Your boy flipped this sleep schedule on its head. It feels good. It's Thursday. And I'm headed off to the mountains today, which I'm pretty excited about because it's been almost a month. Shit. Yeah, it's almost been a month since I was there. And just like the mountain there, the view, the fireplace. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'm just starting my day. Got my trusty glass water bottle here. Got my Liverpool cup with my coffee. I'm a fucking big coffee fan. So I have my French press, and then I have this espresso machine, you could call it, with like different capsules. They're good. Like not all these, like a lot of these coffee machines, especially in the States. Like I was trying like the Starbucks coffee, like little capsule, and the Dunkin' Donuts ones in the States, and that coffee sucked ass. Like it was disgusting. I tried that Cardone Ventures headquarters in Arizona, so they should be having good coffee, and yeah, it was ass. So I'm big on coffee. Favorite coffee though is the French press for sure. So I got that. But yeah, just getting in some coffee, some water, and then just journaling. Just getting grounded on where I'm at, and especially related to work. Just journaling on the progress, what the team's been doing, what I've been doing, kind of like zooming out. Is always really beneficial. I have a tendency to like easily zone in. Like when I do something, I tend to just go all in. If I start watching Avatar, like I've literally watched the entirety of season 1 in like a day and a half. And that's 20 episodes. So yeah, I really zoom in on shit when I do it, and I love it. It's just the way I work. I just get like, I just go down the rabbit hole and I just fucking flow. But sometimes, you know, you can lose sight of the target, lose sight of what you're actually doing, what the highest priority tasks are, what the most important things are, and if you're on track towards the thing that you're trying to work towards. And so that's really what I'm doing in these sessions, just like zooming out for a bit. Like, okay, Thor, where are we going? What's been happening? What's the rest of the team been doing? What have I done? What's new? Is there anything new in the field that I should be aware of? Etc., etc. Especially after sitting like in this chair for so long, like my back gets really stiff, and so having that thing is just a fucking lifesaver. I'll fucking roll on it for like 2-3 minutes and just be like this fucking earthquake of cracks. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get to journaling, and then yeah, I'll see you guys. I guess you'll just follow me throughout the day. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for you guys to see the mountains. Fucking gorgeous. It's literally where I spent like almost the majority of my childhood, was in these mountains. So I had like 2 lives as a kid. I had the city life with friends and the boys and football and, you know, normal kid life, and then I had a life with my 2 younger brothers and mom and dad in the mountains almost every single weekend from since I was 7 years old to like 14, 15. So yeah, and obviously still been going, but once you turn 15 you kind of want to fuck around more and not join mom and dad to the cabin every weekend. You know, you want to hang out with the boys. And then yeah, after I turned like 20, it's been just going back there more and more. Yeah, fucking love that place. Just always helps me zoom out a little bit. Every time I go there, I have a different perspective on life. Every time I come home from there, I have a different perspective on life. I don't know, it's just like a nice way to ground this rapid evolution, these rapid changes that I'm experiencing. Yeah, let's get to journaling. Alright, so I've been journaling for about an hour, and yeah, I kind of want to journal. I don't have like a specific flow necessarily. I guess my flow is just like wherever my head is at. So whatever is inside my head, whatever I'm thinking about, like the top 3, the top 5 most present thoughts, that's literally kind of just where I start journaling. And so like today, this is starting on, reflecting on the last 24 hours. It's kind of just how I was kicking things off. Then, it's some gratitude in terms of things that I'm excited about. Leo's been closing some, or in the midst of closing some big fucking deals, which is awesome. One of them being a 25K deal, another one being an 8K deal. 25K US dollars, 8K US dollars, on a coaching offer that we're launching. And it's a sexy ass fucking offer. It's a really, really sexy offer. It's absolutely worth that. I feel super confident in us delivering the value worthy of, a 25K one time. So there's 2 tiers to the coaching offer. One of them is a VIP, the other one is a group coaching. So essentially it's pretty much the same deliverable, or not the same deliverable, but the same product or the same end goal that we're selling them on. But the 25K is like VIP, very one-on-one, it's basically one-on-one, a lot more personalized, a lot more support from us, and it's just speed. So that's like the main thing. People pay more for speed. People pay a lot more for speed. And so the 25K is basically the 8K, just with a bunch more speed, a bunch more intimacy, a bunch more presence, so that the client can get results faster. And then just kind of dumping my head. Also been kind of like mapping out my week so far. Like this week's been mainly focused on building out this course, Conscious Creator, which is a deep dive content creator course for conscious creators who want to make an impact, and make an income and impact. And so I've been just like mapping out. There's going to be 7 videos in the first module. The first module is basically titled How to Get 100K Views in 10 Days. And I know I can absolutely pretty easily deliver that and teach people exactly what to do that. So that's basically the course, and I'm halfway done so far. I want to get it done by Friday. So gonna focus, probably just gonna record videos now, to be honest. Because I have 2 more scripted out, mapped out, ready to start recording. And then, jamming on some more ideas, pretty much that. So feeling good. Now, with that clarity, it makes a whole lot more sense to, jump into work and start taking action. It's very easy to just take a bunch of action in all kinds of directions without knowing exactly where you're going. So having these zoom out moments and having my trusted journal, it's always great. I actually got all of my other journals underneath me here on the floor. Actually, haven't done much decoration inside of my apartment, so things are kind of just floating about, but it's fine. I'll get to that whenever I get to that. And here's a commercial break, so we'll stop it there. Okay, little coffee break with my 2 Liverpool mugs. Actually, this mug right here, I still have it. I got this for my, it was in 4th grade, so I think I was 10 years old, for my 10-year-old birthday, from a guy called Benjamin. He gave me this. I still have it to this day. It's kind of crazy. And then my younger brother got this mug, and then he fucking betrayed us and switched to Manchester City. Fucking dickhead. So yeah, I have his mug. I'm not really that into football. I mean, I played football for 14 years. I was a really good goalkeeper. My club told me I was the greatest goalkeeper they've ever seen. I was actually fucking a savage, but I was quite short. So when we switched to like the biggest fields, I kind of realized that, ah shit, I'm not gonna become a professional soccer player. But on the small fields, when it's like 7 people against 7, I was a fucking animal, bro. Like nobody could fucking score. So we would win like fucking all the games because nobody could score on me. Or sometimes they'd score, but yeah. Anyways, these are my coffee capsules, so I'm gonna make some coffee. And yeah, it's actually crazy. A lot of people, you know, everybody knows about fucking Erling Haaland, the greatest, the most famous soccer player in the world. I've actually played against him. Isn't that crazy? He grew up, I'd say like it's an hour, it's not an hour, it's like maybe 35, 40 minutes away from here. He grew up at a place called Bryne, which is like literally the carrots that I eat. These carrots are from a place called Jaren, which is literally where he grew up. And yeah, so he's, we've played against him. My team has played against him, and it's kind of crazy because like, I remember there were like 2 people from that like team or from that town that there was a lot of talks about. Like, oh, these people are gonna blow up. These people are gonna be good. Like, these people are crushing it. Nobody was fucking talking about Haaland when I was still playing, which is like, I quit when I was 17. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, he's fucking crushing it. It's kind of crazy. I've played against the fucking greatest football player in the world. It's kind of cool. Who could say that? But I got some fucking jealous football fucking players in the comment section right now. Anyways, I don't really care about football these days. It's fun as fuck. I love playing it, but watching it, I don't know. It's fun sometimes, the World Cups and shit, that's great. Anyways, I'm just ranting right now. I'm taking a coffee break because I fucking love coffee and the coffee loves me. So yeah, just making it look pretty, you know, boom, boom, boom. And then give you a close-up shot. So pretty much the way this works, turn this on. I actually need to refill this. Now this is also why I'm telling you guys I need to buy a new camera, because the lighting on this, it's just absolutely not good. Yeah. I'm fucking like, this is the amount of effort I put into this. I'm fucking maximizing this light just so I could fucking record myself. So anyways, put the coffee cup here, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that's the coffee vibes, and yeah, I've been pretty much editing now for like, I'd say 2 hours. So I actually recorded the video, the script and the Canva slides. Like I use Canva to like design the slides, it's just super visual. So the script was already done. So I spent probably about 1.5 hours at, like mapping that out, script to like Canva, maybe probably 2 hours. So 2 hours figuring out what the video is actually about. Then took me about 30 minutes to record everything, probably 40. And then so far I'm 2 hours of editing and recording. So far 4 hours into this one video. Probably have another hour to like finalize it in terms of like, yeah, you can see the timeline is looking pretty gnarly. A lot of like, yeah, moving pieces. Yeah, so that's really what it takes to edit videos, create like a good fucking course, is fucking intention and presence. Like, I have no rush to finish this. It's not like, oh, I gotta make it done fast so I can move on to the next thing. I used to work like that. But honestly, bro, like content creation to me, like I'm editing a course. It might seem like this boring thing of like, oh, I'm putting together a course, educational stuff. It's not like I'm in nature fucking masturbating with a cold shower and fucking spring and a tree and drinking birch sap. But regardless, to me, this is like art. This is art. Editing content, recording videos, all of this is just a beautiful art process. It's just this beautiful thing. I just find it so beautiful. It's every video I make, every piece of content that I touch, to me, it's like I'm creating a piece of art. It's like fucking Leonardo da Vinci painting something. That's how I perceive this. And when that's your perception, like, this is gonna be a fucking epic course. It's gonna be an epic fucking program. It already is epic. Like, fucking the amount of fucking effort I put into this just one video, I'm gassed. Like, hell yeah. So yeah, it's taking the time it takes, but I'm patient with it. I got no rush. Yeah. So that's a little progress update. It's almost 6 a.m., 5:48. So yeah, it's just 6 a.m. right now. So sun's not gonna rise before another 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, coming winter season. It's less and less sun every day, but I kind of fucking love it. Anyways, see you guys in a bit. I really fuck with this view. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is I feel disconnected from nature because I'm so high up. It's like, I want to touch you. Can't do that. So I'm going to the mountains today. That's why we're going to the mountains, baby. It's kind of chilly outside, but it's good with some fresh air. Yeah. You can hear the construction going on in the background. This place that I'm living, it's like they just finished building this. The building that I'm in, they just finished building it like this summer. It's like 4 months ago. So I've only lived here for like 3 months. But yeah, they just finished it. There's like 3 more buildings on this plot of land that they're building, so fucking construction's going on pretty much all the time. But yeah, I like this view. The trees like right in front of my face are, yeah, probably close to 100 years old. And yeah, it's a very nice view. Obviously not as nice as the mountains, but still a nice view. Yeah. Almost, I think it's 9 a.m. now. Just finished recording another video. Also finished editing it. That was a lot faster. It was a shorter video for the course. So that one is rendering now. And then also just eating a little like fruit bowl for snacks or like for breakfast. I tend to fast for like the first 6 hours of the day. So today I got up at like 3 a.m. So breakfast at 9. Yeah, just a little bit of fruits and stuff. And then I want to get a haircut. Probably gonna get a haircut, then hit the gym, then come back. And then we have at 3 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, I got a call with Tony. And then at 3 o'clock, I got a call with the Hive University students. Those are always fun, the community. And then after that, I'm probably gonna drive to the cabin. So I'll probably drive out like 4:30 So I'm just gonna clean up my place before I head out. And then I drive, and when I drive, I'm done with the day. So I can just hang out, light a campfire, and talk to you guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, it's cold. Let's go inside.
Fake niggas, that shit never bothered me. If I'm broke, then we all live in poverty. Same niggas on way never doubted me. Fuck these bitches, they only just bothered me. We got money, but let's do a robbery. Never miss a boy, I keep that dot on me. Fuck trust, I always keep a thought on me. Don't forget that they get shit a part of me. Fake niggas, that shit never bothered me. If I'm broke, then we all live in poverty. Same niggas on way never doubted me. Fuck these bitches, they only just bothered me.
Just cooking up some chicken. Just finished a gym session. And yeah, great gym sesh. And yeah, just cooking up some chicken. Got a call with Tony in 5 minutes. Then I've got a call with the students, have university students, our private community. And yeah, so I'm just gonna eat some chicken and like just straight plain chicken and Pringles because I don't give a fuck. So Pringles, chicken, yeah.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Just hopped off the community call. That was fucking sick. Dude, the vibes. I'm just gonna call Cassie and just like say hi. Yo, that was fucking magical.
Some like fire people into this program.
Yeah.
It was like the girl was telling a story about how like she found your page and how she like binged all your content. I was like, hey, that is just like, it's just so fucking cool getting to see like that. Really get to see your impact for. Like this is like your voice and your mission and the things that you talked about that have attracted these incredible people into this program. So like big props to you because we wouldn't even have this if it wasn't for your brand. So I think that that's super cool. And like also the life experience too, like obviously, you know, I love working with younger people. Otherwise I wouldn't be working with you guys because I think you're all brilliant, but it's really cool to see some older people like Bruce and his wife, like they're definitely like older than me even, and they're like fucking chilling all the time. I'm like, hey, that's so cool. Like I love seeing older people like with like wisdom that they can that we can help teach them how to share that wisdom and like get
That gasses me up. Like and he's even into bonsai and shit. Like the amount of dope content this guy can make is fucking ridiculous. Like wow.
I know, nuts. Like that whole thing where he's like, oh yeah, you like take care of the bonsai takes care of you. Like what? That is just a slogan and a half.
Yes, actually, wow. Ah, shit. Thank you for that little share as well. I got a little emotional, yeah. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild seeing how all of this is panned out just from like fucking me just being me on Instagram. So here we are, the almighty cabin. It's been windy, so things have kind of been blown about. If you look up there, you can see the actual fence is blown over. Yeah. Fucking air up here, man. Unlike anything on Earth. Wow. It's fucking cold too. Alright. First things first. We're gonna make a fire. Now if you don't know how to make a fire, then I'll teach you. So, to make a fire, you need wood, obviously. So we're gonna place 3 small wooden things here. I don't know how dry these guys are because they're from the outside. So they're just gonna be in the bottom. The bottom has a little foundation. I'm just gonna put this piece of newspaper here as well in the bottom as a little piece of foundation. Normally you might want to curl it up a little bit more, but I've got these flammable little squares here. I don't know what you fucking call them, so I'm just gonna call them flammable squares. Put one here, put one here. You could probably see, I don't really know, but yeah. And then we're gonna leverage some bark and put these small dry twigs kind of across a little bit like that. Now the key to making a good fire and starting a fire is the fire likes to climb, so you need to make it climbable. So you need space between for the fire to climb. So in between those spaces I'm putting down a little bit of bark because the bark is extremely flammable, and we're just gonna do that. That should pretty much fucking give us a lit ass fire. And then I'm literally actually just lighting the bark now. But it didn't want to. That was a thick piece of bark. So we're gonna light the flammable little square. It's a little bit windy out. Yeah, goddamn. One thing you can do actually is use candles. Candles like burn like crazy. So if I can light this candle, yeah, candle is lit. I'm just gonna put this candle down here. And then that's actually, the candle wax burns like a motherfucker, so using candle wax is actually a little hack to get a fire going. But it's not really lighting up the flammable squares, which is what I really want it to light up. But I guess that will do. Let's get some more bark in this mix. Yeah. Easy business, easy business. Gotta love the fire. Gotta love the fire. Wow, yeah, it's getting dark quick now. Real quick, real quick. We are recording. Nice. Oh yeah. What a day. What a day, what a day. I got a haircut, so you probably can maybe see I literally just shaved the sides. So that was nice. And then I hit the gym. It was a pretty solid workout. Did bench, back, and shoulders, kind of just a little bit of everything. Just because. Started out with bench and did pause reps on 100. I actually, before I did pause reps for 100, I tried to max 120 kilos, which I did. Last time I hit the gym a week ago, I PR'd on 120 kilos, which was epic. And today I was like, let me just try again. I was feeling good, but I actually didn't eat anything before my workout, so I didn't actually pull off 120. The gym as well has a new like daily owner, like a manager. He's my age, and so yeah, we've been getting along, which is always convenient, knowing the boss at the gym. He's a cool dude. And yeah, then after my bench press, I went on to do, what did I do? I did some back or rear delts actually. And then I went on to do some chest press, and then some chest flies on the machine. I did a little bit of shoulder presses as well on the machine, just kind of like pumping it out on those. And then lastly, I think I finished up with some bicep curls and some pull-ups. Also did some muscle-ups for warm-up. Yeah, it was a solid workout. Ay, ay, ay. Just gotta love the fire, man. Just so beautiful. Like, I could just sit in front of a fire for hours. It's like the earliest form of entertainment. Really entertaining, really peaceful, really grounding. One thing that I heard is that the fire, when you're close to a fire, it helps center and balance your root chakra, which is the red energy center at the bottom of your spine, which connects you with earth. And yeah, being around a fire helps ground that and balance that energy center. Which is, you know, you could say chakras are like woo-woo spiritual stuff, but it's proven by science. We have 7 energy centers in our bodies called chakras, and they are, responsible for different things, connected to different things. The root chakra is the chakra that connects you to life. And I don't know exactly how it goes, but every chakra has like a negative and a positive, you could say, to 2 different polarities. With the root chakra, the negative polarity is fear, which is, the root chakra deals with your survival. And so the negative polarity there will be fear of survival, fear of, your primal animal instincts. Then you got the orange energy center, the pleasure, which deals with pleasure. And the negative of that one is guilt. So if there's anything, if you got an unbalanced, if you feel guilty in life about anything, it's distorting your orange ray energy center. And then you got your solar plexus, your yellow energy center, which is the 3rd one, which deals with ego, power, pride, sense of self. And ooh, that's hot. And then the 4th one is the heart. 5th one is the throat. Heart is green, throat is blue. Then you got the 3rd eye, which deals with insight, deep spiritual insight and truth. And that one is, it's like pinkish, dark blue. And then the crown is purple, which is like slightly above your head, which is your connection to the spiritual world, your connection to God. And it's so interesting, like, I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and in that show they talk about the energy centers, because for Aang to master the avatar state, aka in this context of for us, in our reality, that means being enlightened, achieving enlightenment. So for Aang to master the avatar state, he needs to balance all of his energy centers. And the way they explain it, I mean, Avatar was a kid's show for like 13-year-olds, aired on Nickelodeon back in like 2013, 2010, something like that. And the way they explain it, I've never seen a better or heard and watched a better explanation of the chakra energy centers than the way they explained it in Avatar. It was just beautiful and so simple. Tons of viral reels have gone, popped off on Instagram of that clip, that teaching, when Aang learns to balance the energy centers. And there's actually, like, for the airbenders, some airbenders can master the ability. The airbenders are the most spiritual. They're called the air nomads. They were the most spiritual. And airbenders have one ability where they can actually levitate. They can fly. It's like the most advanced practice as an airbender, the most advanced teaching to fly. And the way you learn to fly in Avatar is you need to fully balance your crown chakra.
And the way to do that is you need to completely detach from every, you need to disconnect from every earthly attachment. So you can't have any attachments. And the way to, and then you learn to fly. And so the sequel to Avatar, The Legend of Korra, you see this villain, I think his girlfriend dies. And then that was the only thing he was attached to. And when she dies, he learns to fly. Because he no longer gives a fuck about anything on Earth. Like he's fully detached, he doesn't care about it. So in a way you could look at it, oh, that's kind of fucked up. But there's actually people in this reality that have learned the ability to levitate. Monks in like fucking Tibet and shit. That have become so spiritual and fully detached, so enlightened, they've been able to detach from reality, and they can levitate. Sounds crazy. I believe that shit. Fully believe that shit. I think I might be able to fly one day. Like, honestly, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? What a beautiful fire. So yeah, I've been really watching Avatar. Gonna watch that later today. Probably gonna binge that for like 2 hours and then pass out. But now we get to enjoy this beautiful fire. It's like you can't be depressed in front of a fire. There's no way. There's no way. You got depressed people, like, don't give them fucking meds. Throw them into the woods with some supplies for a fucking week and they'll be forced to connect with life and their depression will fucking vanish in an instant. This is the answer. Fucking Fireplace, baby.